So as I said, I bought this car for $500 at Copart in Tucson, Arizona. With fees and everything, came out to a little bit over $800. The car had 58,600 and some miles. It's a manual. The wood grain in it is something I picked up at the local junkyard because it did have the silver tone dash, which, you know, I liked either one, but I've never had a car with wood grain, so I figured it was a good time to do it for inexpensive. The car is pretty much damage free. It does have a little tiny scratch, and I'm showing it to you right now. It is dirty right now because it's been storming here in Phoenix the last couple of days. The wheels are from the junkyard. They're M Sport wheels that I'm trying to slightly recondition. Nothing major, something that anybody else could do. But that scratch you see on the bumper is the only damage we have with the car. It needed a $45 slave cylinder that we ordered from AZ Auto House here in Phoenix, and we got it in a couple days, and it took about an hour of just jacking the car up, putting it on stands, and swapping out the part. We put it back down, we bled the clutch, bled the whole system, and it runs great. Every once in a while it acts a little funny because I think it went out during a trip of some kind from the previous owner, so every once in a while it has difficulty with first gear when it comes to shifting back into it if you're coming to a stop, but it only happens at the very beginning of driving. It doesn't happen all the time. I think maybe it's happened half a dozen times since we got the car up and running. We've put about, say, 600 miles on it so far, and I had to wind up replacing the tires. I know these are inexpensive Achilles tires, and I've really had no problems with them, but the tires that were on it were Continentals on a set of very stock BMW wheels, and they were 10 years old, but they looked brand new. And living in Phoenix, it's very dangerous to run old or worn out tires, or, you know, tires that are, because of the heat, gets so bad the tires wind up, you know, exploding or causing damage. They start peeling apart. So, but yeah, this is the newest addition to our fleet. It is a blast to drive. It's not super powerful, but, you know, the Bug is turbocharged and tuned, and one that's not here right now is my 2005 Volkswagen Jetta GLI, and it's in Lagoon Blue. It's actually at Good Speed Performance in Scottsdale, and it's getting the tune corrected on it because the original factory turbo wound up dying on me because it snapped a bolt. And some good friends of mine at independent Volkswagen down in Tucson fixed it when we lived down there, but I haven't had the opportunity to get it tuned until recently. So, but that'll be coming later on in a different video.